Hello, my name's Demon and I'm back with episode 2 of how to mod Minecraft. So I'm going to get straight into it, and there's one thing from last episode we need to change, and that is if you go to your references, under client and common, in the speech marks, you need to add com dot, then your name, dot, what you called the mod, dot, proxy common, and proxy client. Actually, I think that might be mean. Ooh, let me just check that. Control S. Run. Doo 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 doo. It's a good idea just to run it, just to check. Tut mod, Control S, kaboom. I'm just gonna check why is this happening. Yeah. Change that again. Back to main. And we'll check that again. Control S. Come on. Do I really want this to happen? Alright, why did it crash this time? Is it the same reason? Yeah. Oh, I know where it is. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Dot lib. Oh my god. Oh, wrong button. That was just so simple. I don't get why mod no. Yeah. Control S. Ah, that was something that's just so straightforward. Why didn't I recognize it? Yay! Oh crap! No, come back. Crying out loud. Why? Right. Let's make sure the Minecraft's inside where you're gonna see it. Right. Create new. Let's just drag this up into the corner and go. Oh, not again. And then go. Just over so you can still see it. Alright, there we go. Alright. And what I'm gonna just do is create a world. Let's call it mod testing. Creative on, off, world type default, nice, a flat, off, done, create new world. I'm just gonna simply go wood, even when wood's right near the top anyway. Stone, even when stone's near the top. And I'm not gonna do it with that. And I'm gonna need crafting bench, and I'm going to need a furnace, and we're gonna need, what else do we need? A chest. Ah crap. Oh, where did that go? Oh, you went there. Really? Right there, I'm just gonna simply just go. Why am I messing that up? That was just simply to be there. This will simply be to test the tool that we make, and any items we make that need to be smelted, whatever. Any shovels we make, pretty much anything. Make sure the crafting works. With this storage. I'm gonna quickly go options, music, sound, boop. Back to game. Okay, save and quit. Quit game. Now it's pretty simple. We're just gonna start by making the first item, which I think we agreed on. Well, didn't really agree on it because I just said I was gonna do it. Oh, go here. So down there we have the registry. Then here we're gonna have tools for that'll be where the sword will go. And then here items. Not here. Oh. But down here in our registry, I'm gonna go crafting, smelting, reg. Alright, okay, let's get started and start off with the items. So it's public, static, item, obsidian, ingot equals new obsidian ingot. And then we're gonna choose a item number for it, or item ID even, 5000. You best of starting high because then it won't get in the way of any other items that are already in the game and other items and other mods. Right, so now we need to make that class. I like to keep it organised. You should always keep it organised, in fact. So I'm just going to go on to the first package we made, and then new package, and just put dot items. I'm then going to go on to it again, and new package dot tools, like that. But we're not going to use the tools one yet. I'm just going to go on items, create new class, and the item is obsidian ingot. So the obsidian ingot extends item, and because of that we're now going to have to go public obsidian ingot int I. Open up the squiggly bracket, press enter. Okay, this is where we're gonna put the unlocalized name, so what it recorded within the mod, a texture name, which is how it grabs the texture so it knows what to put into the game, and then creative tab, so it knows what tab to put in when it's in creative. So to do this, we're just going to type this dot set unlocalized name, open bracket, and then I like to keep this short, so I'm going to put, in fact no I'm not, I'm going to just use obsidian ingot everywhere so I don't get confused, and then close it with that. We're then going to have to put this dot set texture name, and in here we're just gonna go what you called the mod, so it's hut mod, and then colon and the texture name, so I'm gonna call it obsidian ingot, And the last one is this dot set creative tab open bracket creative tabs dot tab materials. And close it. We're then going to have to import these, making sure you use the correct imports. What have I just done? Control Z. Oh, that is exactly what I did. Control O. Then Control S. And now we're going to have to register the item and import this. Control Shift O. Oh, what's going on? Oh, that needs to be imported as well. But this one is, there we go. Right. So now what I'm just going to do is go down to here, and first I'm going to register the item, so I'm going to do that here. It's pretty simple, just game registry dot register item, and then the name, which is obsidian ingot, and then obsidian ingot in that, and then I'm going to put language registry dot add name obsidian ingot, obsidian with a space ingot. Control S. Okay, now we need to make the texture, and I was gonna just simply use a texture I already had, but I'm not. I'm gonna open and then use the texturing palette which I already have, but it was pretty simple how I made it. So that's redstone, that's obsidian, that's emerald, and that's just a different one that I'm using for my mod. So that's the darkest, that's the lightest, as you can see. And basically what I'm going to do is have this here. So to get that up, I'm going to go to run and then search updater, and then roaming.minecraft versions 1.72 or whatever version you downloaded of the Minecraft, and then open with WinRAR Archiver. I'm gonna do it because I'll go away. And then I'm just gonna drag it over so it's easy to drag into Photoshop. And I'm gonna go like that. Then go assets, Minecraft, textures, items, and then I'm gonna search iron. Oh no, I'll not search it, but type iron, so it comes up with this, and iron ingot, and just drag that in. Press enter, and then using this palette, the darkest parts of the ingot will be the darkest part of the obsidian, and the lightest parts be the lightest parts. It seems there's only 4, so it will not be perfect, but it should be fine. And then it might help if I hit on the right one. Just enter like that, go boom, and then go around the edges like so. Okay, now with the second one, I'm gonna go here, here, pretty simple. I'm gonna quickly just check that there. Then with this one, I'm gonna go here and here and up here. There should have been the dark one, but for the course of this video. I'm just gonna rush it off. No. Boom, 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 and then the lightest. And then I'm just gonna hide that, and then file, save as. Actually, I'm not gonna like that. I'm gonna quickly go over these bits again because they don't look very. It doesn't look like it's shaped like that. Or in fact, oh, what am I doing? Control D, like that. No. Yeah. Let's just leave it like that. Then go like that, and then I'm gonna just go File, Save As. I'm gonna go to the folder that we made, which is TutMod. And then go Source, Main, Resources, New Folder. Assets, folder, TutMod, or whatever you call the mod. New textures, and there's meant to be no caps, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think there's meant to be any caps. I have to check. Yeah, I'll check. File, open, and it, yeah, no caps. Source, main, resources, assets, TutMod. That's the one that we're changing. TutMod. Textures. What's the point? Why am I being so forgetful? Assets, textures, items. So I do need to add items, and we're gonna have to add the language. I need to add all the other items still for that one. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna copy, go here. I'm gonna go back here and just create a new folder called lang. I believe that's what it was. Yeah, lang. And then paste. I'm gonna paste that in. But what are you doing? Let's use this one so I don't have to have as much on my computer. Source, main, resources, assets, TutMod, language. Alright, in here, what you're going to do is create a notepad file. And type what I've got here into it. Obsidian ingot. So that's the item, and then that's what the name will be. And then just press Control S. Well, no, you don't press Control S, sorry. You press File, Save As, all files, and then put .lang, and it'll save it as that. Yes. Boom. Okay, that's the language there done. And then in here, in the textures, we're gonna add folder, items. Then this is where we're gonna put them. Oh crap. Where we will put the textures. So now if we go back to Photoshop and then save as, change that to PNG, call it Obsidian ingot. Go back to the place that we just made, the source, main, resources, assets, type mod, textures, items, and save. Pretty straight, simple. I said that last time, didn't I? Straightforward. And that's the ingot made. But to get the ingot, you're going to have to smelt the obsidian. So I'm going to include the smelting in this tutorial, try and include as much as I can. In fact, how long has this tutorial been going so far? 20 minutes. No, I said I'll put both items in. I'm not stopping. So what I'm going to do is add the smelting so you can get the ingot. So to do this, we're going to go game, registry. Oh. Dot add smelting. Oh. Add smelting. Open bracket. Blocks dot and then the block. So, or if it was an item you want to smelt, it would be items with capital I instead. And then comma new item stack, capital I, capital S, open bracket, obsidian, ingot, close bracket, comma, space, 1. So then we'll import, and then so this is right. This is what you're smelting. This is where it'll be smelted into, and that's how much XP you get for smelting it. Okay, so now we're gonna add the. In fact, I'm gonna stop the episode here and then do a part 2 to this episode. So in the part 2, what we'll be doing is finishing what we've started and creating the obsidian sword. So that's it for today, guys. This is Dumont. See you next time.